Hey everybody, glad to see you're back for another video. This one here, we're going to be taking decimals and turning them into fractions. Now, I know you've probably been following all my videos, so I'm just going to jump right in. We're going to take a decimal and turn it into a fraction. And this can be so very easy. If you remember how to say a decimal out loud. Okay, if not, I'll link my own video that I made on a reminder on how to say decimals out loud. But if you can say a decimal out loud, you can turn it into a fraction like that. It's so easy. Because if I was to take this decimal and say it out loud, what would I say? I would say 0 and 8/10. I just said it. Did you hear it? 8/10. How would I turn that into a fraction? 8/10. If you can say it, you can write it. That's what I always tell myself when I'm trying to change decimals. If you can say it, you can write it. 0 and 8/10, 8/10. But remember, fractions always have to be put in simplest form, so we're not done yet. 8 and 10 are both even, so I'll divide both of those by 2. If I do it to the numerator, I also have to do it to the denominator. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. If you can say it, you can write it. Here's another one. 0 and 36 hundredths. I'm in the hundredths place, right? Because I'm at 1, 2 places. So that puts me in the hundredth spot. I need to turn 0 and 36 hundredths into a fraction. If I can say it, I can write it. If I can say it, I can write it. So how do I say this decimal? 0 and 36 hundredths. 36 hundredths. So what do I have to put it over? Not 10. I didn't say tenths. 36 hundredths. I put it over 100. 36 hundredths. Just like that. We have to put this in the simplest form. So I'm looking for a number that goes into 36 and 100 that I can divide by. And I see that 4 would work for both of them. So I'm going to divide the numerator by 4, and I'm going to get 9. And I'm going to divide the denominator by 4 and get 25. Now I have 9/25. Can I make that any smaller? Not that I can see. Nope, that's as simple as we can get. So that's the answer. 0 and 36 hundredths, 9/25. 0 and 43 hundredths. Here we go. Okay, we're changing that into a fraction. If I can say it, I can write it. Say it, write it. 0 and 43 hundredths. 43 hundredths, so I put it over 100. That's it, just like that. Easy, easy lemon squeezy, right? Okay, can I make that? Oh, there's the bell. Okay. All right, now we're ready. Okay, so 43 over 100. Can I make 43 over 100 any smaller? No. Nope, that's it. I can't. So that's my answer, 43 hundredths. I've got one more that we're going to try, okay? Right, I'm throwing this one at you. Here we go. If I can say it, I can write it. Decimal to fraction. If I can say it, I can write it. So 2 and 9/10. I've got one number after the decimal, so it's tenths place. But what do I do with this 2? That's a whole number. Well, that's the same thing as a mixed number, right? Mixed numbers have a whole number. So it's 2 and 9/10. So I put 9 over 10. Just like that. That's how we handle it. If we've got whole numbers, we just turn it into a mixed number instead. 2 and 9/10, 2 and 9/10. They're the exact same thing. And I cannot simplify 9/10, so I know that that's my final answer. And that's it. Okay? Good job. Thank you for keep watching these videos. We're going to switch now. So my next couple are going to be from fractions and turning them into decimals and percents. So keep watching this series, and you're going to get the hang of it in no time.